And voila, it's a very, very cute little typewriter, portable one. And I'm just gonna go over some of the basics and some of the things I'd like to go over with regards to reusing typewriters for craft projects. So the theme of this New Year's episode, one of the New Year's episodes, is reusing old things from the past. And while I speak, we're trying to get it to work. And she did it, except it's unfortunately just backwards. So maybe what we can do, just take that out, and then we'll just do it. But that's pretty good. That's better than I could have done, actually. Yeah, no, the other way. Yeah, maybe. This is just so, we're just trying to demonstrate. I'm just trying to demonstrate. Okay. So there's no ribbon. I don't think the ribbon is just way too old right now. That's fine. Can you press some of the keys and let's see what sound it even makes? Oh, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I remember this. I remember this from back high school, and my mother's having quite a bit of fun, even though nothing's coming out, but that's not a big deal at all. All you have to do is get some ribbon, and I'm sure online there's lots of places. Now, what kind of typewriter is this? This is a Hermes Rocket, made in Switzerland, and unfortunately it sort of is hard to show you now, but there was a case to this. So this was a portable typewriter, and it's not very heavy, is it?
And it looks like a attaché bag.
Yeah.
When you put the cover, it looks like a...
Oh, it looks like an attaché case.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but the main thing is you were typing, and as I was mentioning, yes, it looks so exciting to me because I grew up with this, and back in high school, we even had a course or two. It was called typing, and I remember the typing teacher who I ran into. To continue from here, I have the typewriter in front of me. It's really, really, really light. And I don't even remember, but we have black, yellow, and red, what that was for. But there's some kind of function with that here. But my mom was saying, and we're just going to continue the story, that I remember when I was in high school, there was a person, a classmate, who had a phone in his briefcase. And that time it was so unbelievable, like magic, like from a movie or something, like a fiction movie. And that was a phone. Now we have cell phones. But you were saying how at the time, because this particular one was in a sort of attaché case, you could bring it on the bus or wherever, and people wouldn't even know that it's a typewriter. So it was a novelty.
It looks like a briefcase.
Yeah. So
you can show them.
No, we did. We showed them the cover. So the point is that
it's light.
It's very light,
and the color is beautiful.
Yeah, and the color is beautiful. But what I was saying also was, when I was reading stuff about how you can reuse it, it's a great idea for children, because computer's really heavy. You typically don't, I mean, obviously you have laptops and stuff, obviously they're portable, but there's a special charm in these ones, in the typewriter, and children can play with these, not play, but they can do crafting things.
And also computer screens are hard on eyes.
Yes, that's true. That's a very, very good point. Very good point. So here we are, the three of us coming up with points on how to reuse a typewriter. But the idea itself, I think, this is really, really nice. If you can even do a close-up. The keys, keyboard, they're green to match.
It's so old, but still it's nice and clean.
Yeah. That's because you took care of it. If I had taken care of it, we wouldn't be seeing this in such good condition. So anyways, I'm going to leave it here for this section, for this session. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a bit different. The whole idea of reusing is a very popular thing right now. We have new and used. We have recycling groups. We have free things, free item groups. But this is sort of on that same idea. You have something at home and you can reuse it. And as I said, it was being sold for $250 at Michael's about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was pink, but it was still like, it was something I wanted to get myself. Anyways, take care. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this. Recording this session, we discovered to our amazement that there is a little bit. Can you guys see that? This is unbelievable. How old? How old is this?
Long time ago. I do not remember the exact year.
Isn't that amazing? I was one letter short. Now it's done. And the last thing I wanted to say was, we were talking and we discovered what? It's 45 years old?
Yeah.
So imagine, and it still prints this nicely. That's absolutely amazing. The only thing is you have to put quite a bit of force in your typing.
Not really.
Oh no? Okay. Well, I thought compared to a computer. But anyways, I'm going to let it go here. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Back, everybody. I'm back, everybody. I'm going to be doing a very interesting dish that we used to have. It's called fish fingers. We used to have this in Kolkata for tea, and I miss it so much. And the other day I was looking online and I found a whole bunch of different recipes, and I found a whole bunch, and I'm going to amalgamate them sort of, and then also do my own spin on this. So I have the wok on high heat, medium high heat. It's okay, but if you can come here and I'll show you the ingredients. I have lime juice, I have coriander chutney for dipping, I have Lahore fish mix, shan, and I took a little bit of that and I'll show you what I've done. I have some prepared mustard, breadcrumbs, some fish cut up into sort of like little fingers. They're various thicknesses. And I have that Lahore fish fry masala. I have grated ginger, grated garlic, paprika, smoked paprika, and black pepper. And so what I'm going to do, instead of egg, I'm going to dip these. But what I basically did was, I have this fish finger, and it was dipped into the mustard, and then it was dipped into the spice mixture. And I was also saying how I would encourage people to do, substitute, I should say, garlic and ginger powder for fresh garlic and fresh grated ginger in this case. Before, when I started the tape, the reason that this is such a favorite recipe for me, fish fingers, Indian fish fingers, is because it's not heavy. It's not something that you would necessarily have for supper or a full meal, but it's definitely something we used to have for tea, and it is so, so delicious. You can find these as street food or in certain restaurants, and it is just so beautiful to have this fried fish that is spicy. So I'm just going to be turning these over, and I will be back once they are cooked. Yes. Hey everyone, this looks very rustic. The camera person assures me that it does look very delicious, and he's very, very eager to eat. So it is quite rustic. This is not, doesn't look like it's from a restaurant, but it is absolutely delicious. So I'm just gonna dip into coriander chutney. It's so, so delicious. And for this recipe, you can use any type of fish you want. You just need to get fillet, and you do need to cut them up so they're thin and somewhat uniformly in the same type of size, similar size. But it makes such a wonderful, wonderful, like a sort of a different type of snack, something to have with tea, savory item to have with tea. And I just love them. And I almost feel like I'm back in Kolkata. Not really, but almost. And we're going to dig in. We're going to make some more. But there you go. Very, very delicious. So thank you for watching. And I will be back again with, I will be returning to the Caribbean series. Caribbean food series, and I will be having actually a lot of vegan and vegetarian recipes this year. I will have some meat, but I will also have a variety, so a lot of people can try out what I am showing on this channel. So wishing you a good night. Thank you for watching. Stay well, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye for now.